to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And we made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to me pulling an all-nighter, pretty much, and watching the election all night, making content, and celebrating and being happy. Democrats, before we get on the unity train, before we start to heal this nation, and by heal this nation and have unity, I mean you come to the table with your tail between your legs, say you're sorry, you're on the wrong side of history on everything, and you're willing to change your views on a lot of things to even have me consider to vote for you in the future. You're going to need to make some major changes, starting back when Hillary Clinton took the primary from Bernie Sanders, Donna Brazile, Elizabeth Warren, Jake Tapper on CNN, all said it loud and proud on TV, and then you never heard another word about it.
Very quickly, Senator,
Democrats
do you agree with the
not being
notion
very
that it was rigged?
democratic and not having freedom of choice and selecting who they want to be in charge and just telling you who you have to vote for. That's what they do. Elizabeth Warren hoped it would get better. It didn't. It got worse. Do you think it got better? It got worse. Check out my other videos on it. All my videos have links in the description, links in the descriptions. All my sources will be linked. If you see something, you'll probably see it. Some of these memes might be from X. I don't know. We'll find out. But before we come to the table, Democrats, we got to have some fun first. And the reason we gotta have fun first is because we expect you to pull some lawfare. We expect objections. We expect the 14th Amendment. We know this ain't over. This a fight, but today we gonna celebrate.
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We're back. Classic. We are back.
When your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life.
God damn it, who does that to a woman like me?
Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries.
Make me happy.
Everybody hurts sometimes.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
Kamala, you're fired. Get out. Get out.
And you know how I feel. You know they're gonna object. You know they're gonna be wild. But we gotta have fun today. We gotta enjoy it for just a little bit before the whole world goes to shit and civil war breaks out. So let's enjoy it. Let's see what the Democrats do. They are still in the silverware. They're taking everything out the drawers. That's where Kamala's at. Actually, I bet she can't give her speech about conceding to Donald Trump because she's too busy trying to sign executive orders in Joe Biden's signature. You know what? Here's the thing. I thought that was way too easy. And then when Joe Biden comes out to give a congratulations to Trump and gives this speech right here, I was like, man, he's wild for real.
My fellow Americans and autists who voted for Trump, it's your boy Dank Brandon here. I want to take a moment to congratulate the DNC on losing another election to Donald Trump. You replaced me with a candidate who has the same likability as Greasy, hobo taint and expected to win, and they say I'm the retarded one. The Democrats said that I was too old, that I was too slow, that I was a joke. Well, here's a joke for you. What do Willie Brown and the 2024 presidential election have in common? Kamala Harris blew both of them. I shouldn't have said that. But seriously, I mean, first Hillary loses to Donald and now Kamala. This man has beaten more women than Doug Emhoff. Anyways, congrats on losing to Hitler again. I hope he locked you all up this time. Dank Brandon out.
After I seen this video of Joe talking about the election and how it went down, I was like, damn. Because I have a real strong suspicion that the clashing that we saw between the new DNC and the old DNC had a falling out. They aired their laundry out, their dirty laundry out in public. We saw the infighting, we saw the nonsense. Do you guys think it's possible that the old DNC, the old guard, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Joe Biden, that group of old DNC that runs such a strong ground game? And remember, we're talking about election meeting. Whenever they do that, I'm trying not to use those words because I keep getting strikes on all the other platforms. So, with that said, when they're schmeeting, I'm going to refer to that as ground game. Anytime I say the Democrats' ground game, I'm talking about them schmeeting. Okay, and I'm also including some of the stuff that is legal, where they do ballot harvesting and stuff that I feel like is just totally unnecessary and should not be a part of our democracy. It should be one day, single day voting, voter ID, identification verified, signature verified by not, let me just say something. I saw the judge of elections where I had to take my daughter to go vote yesterday because they messed her address up. And the judge of elections was wearing some pajama stretchy pants bottoms with like baby food smashed all into it. She was outside smoking Newport 100s on the phone, bitching about being at the election all day and bitching about the election and everything she had to do for the day. Some 20 something, 30 something year old chick who was just a hot mess outside smoking them them longs and just complaining on the phone. And then old lady came out and said, "Oh, Miss Judge of Elections, I need you in here." I was like, "Oh my God, that's the guy, that's the judge of election." Goddamn. Ain't no wonder a bunch of people took bags of money to do whatever they did last time. Anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent here. But do you think the old DNC just said, you know what? We're not going to help you. We're not going to initiate that ground game we normally do for you. And then look what happened. 15 million votes disappeared for the Democrats. Do you think 15 million people stopped hating Trump? Or do or do you think maybe 15 million mail-in votes disappeared somehow? I don't know. You tell me. Because I'm looking forward to seeing those final numbers, because I really need to know if, we're 15 million plus or whatever it's going to end up being. Where did these 15 million voters go? I just can't imagine 15 million or so people, whatever it ends up being less enthusiastic with this election. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, I get Kamala Harris is the worst candidate they could have ever selected and pushed forward ever, but they're dumb. They do that shit to Democrats all the time. So the Democrats should have just accepted what they always accept, getting absolutely screwed. They enjoy it, I thought. Isn't that, don't they? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll check. We're gonna check a bunch of these. We're gonna cope and seethe for at least a week, guys, for sure. I already showed a little bit of Jane's reaction. I mean, Joe Biden is wild. Dang Brandon is crazy for issuing that message to the voters and to the people. He's wild. I can't believe it. So I really think it could be true. I think the the old the old guard, the old school deep state screwed over the new deep state and hung them out to dry. And even Joe Biden came and put that cherry on top. He's wild for that. But, from what I understand, the Democrats seem to be taking this very, very well from what I can see. You saw a little bit from earlier. Cenk, he's doing pretty well. I feel like he's taking it he's taking it
Wake you up out of the hypnosis that you're in.
very.
They keep losing. You think they keep telling you how smart they are and how they're going to deliver you victories. And all they ever do is deliver loss after loss after loss. So Democratic voters, snap out of it. Fire them all. Fire them all. Money. Money. It is indisputable. We're like, oh, that's like 1% risk. No, that's so risky. No. It's out of its mind. You need to fire them. Oh yeah, I guess we were the problem. Some son of a bitch on MSNBC, same goddamn liar, wake you up. Money. Wake you up after loss after loss after loss. Wake you up after loss after loss after loss. Wake you up. Money. Money. Wake you up. Money. Money. Obvious liars. Fire them all. Fire them all. And if you don't, okay, then keep losing to buffoons, to obvious con men like Donald Trump. Keep losing and losing and losing and never figuring it out. Here, I solved it for you. I figured it out. Wake you up.
Okay, guys, let me calm down a little bit. Okay, like I said, Democrats, we will have a time to unify. Like I said, stipulations will be your tail between your legs and apologizing for all the stuff that you've been putting us through over these last 4 years, all your lies, all your nonsense. It's absolutely ridiculous. Once you do that, then we can start talking about coming together. Until then, I'm going to continue to enjoy this and have fun and make fun. Jang is gold. You know what? All these other people are crazy as hell. I'm gonna let this marinate for a little bit. I'm gonna collect some heads, and then I'll come back at you. I'll make a better one than this, and we'll see what's up. I don't know, maybe a couple more. Ah.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't even have to freak out right now. We don't even have to fucking, like, we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because, bitch, recount the vote!
I'm sorry. No. Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Honey boo boo, if you think I voted for Donald Trump because of some young 20-year-old black woman in her 2004 Honda Accord freaking out on her way to her little job or whatever, if you if I if you think I voted for Donald Trump because it's something that has to do with you, or white people vote for Donald Trump because of you, honey girl, in your little car going to work or whatever you do, whoever you are, you have again grossly overestimated the amount of time you think white people think about black people. It's wild. Why would you? And I'm sorry if you think that, if that was a genuine video and you weren't taking the piss, uh, then yeah, I guess I do hate you that much. Because if that's how you feel, then you're dumb as shit. God damn, you're dumb. I hope that was just you being funny. Anyway, this is gonna be fun. Still got lawfare coming at us, guys. We got to keep Trump safe. This has been a lot of fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy a couple days of this. I'm gonna recoup, grab some media, let the tears fill up. I'm gonna just build a raft. I'm gonna start building a raft. Okay, I'm gonna build this raft, and I'm gonna just like Noah. I'm gonna build an ark. It's gonna be a little raft, and I'm gonna allow the tears. I'm gonna allow the tears of the liberals swell swell up and fill my area and cast my boat afloat, and we're gonna chug on down the river of tears, and we're gonna check it out together. We're gonna see it, we're gonna love it, we're gonna laugh, it's gonna be great. We're gonna talk how we keep Trump safe. We're gonna talk about Raskin doing the 14th Amendment. We're gonna talk about all the objections and lawfare the Democrats are going to play. I thought, hey, what is there a chance maybe they cheated like crazy and we don't know yet? And then they're gonna go, oh, look at all this cheating! Isn't it crazy? All this cheating happened. We gotta throw this election out and do a whole new election. That's crazy. We gotta do it again, dude. I think everything is on the table at this point. But the infighting from the Democrats is on, dude. It's on the menu. They are mad at each other, and it looks bad. If it's all for show to make it seem like it's worse than what it is, they're really smart playing 4D chess with me because I'm they look like they're crumbling over there. Anyway, it's just an election. This shit happens every 4 years, guys. I'm old enough to know that it ebb and flows. It's not really that big of a deal. But in the end, we need Trump to legislate like we want. We need him to govern like we want. We need him to push the things we need. We need him to help us. We need Elon to handle things that are smart that I don't understand. We need and help Trump deal with stuff that he don't understand. We need RFK to help with the food and the poisons and the bullshit. We need Tulsi to help to have to have a voice in the middle to help with military needs and things like that. We need all that. We need Vivek. We need all of it. Give us all that. All the MAGA first, American first people. Come with me. Let's go. All right, guys. I'll see you again. I'm super excited. More memes coming at you, more commentary, more dumb stuff, links and sources, all in descriptions like always. Trump won. For now. Enjoy it. And I'm going to mention again how rude it is for these Democrat scumbags that run for office like a puppet and they can't come out and greet the people that stood there and waited the whole time for you to come out and win this election. If you would have won, you would have ran out there cheering, hoping all those people were there and stood there all day with their legs hurting, tired, back hurts, and work real jobs, got all types of stuff and real life stuff to worry about, standing there waiting for your little dumbass to come out there and say, thanks for your support. You're just so dumb. Thanks for your support, everyone. It looks like we won't know who the president is tonight. I'm really holding out hope. Thanks for all the votes that have come through already. Thanks to all Americans that are praying for me and thinking about me and my family and keeping our safety in your hearts. Thanks again, everyone, for coming up and showing up here and doing such a great job. I really appreciate everything everyone's done to support me through this campaign, and I really hope we win. Everything looks great. I'm hoping to make this happen, but it looks like they're not going to announce anything tonight, so I don't want you to stand here all night waiting for me. I just wanted to tell you thanks. Thanks for being here, and I hope to announce that we win tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. God bless you, and God bless America. Have a nice night. It's fucking not that hard. I gotta stop cursing, but it makes me so mad. It's not that hard. You know what? I'm so dumb. You know what? She has a surrogate coming out right now. There is a surrogate coming. He looks a little funny though. He's gonna tell us what happened, what went wrong, I guess.
Probably the hardest match I've ever had in my life. But Dump Truck, he tricked me. He didn't follow the rules. So this time, Dump Truck, get in the ring with me and face me like a man. No girlfriend jumping in. No hit me with a chair. Just man on man, hardcore match. This time, I'm promising you absolute victory on you.
For loss after loss after loss.
How'd it go out there?
He beat me, fair and square. He agreed to all my terms, didn't need any tricks, nobody jumping in, overpowered me.
Wake you up.
What happened?
Lost, pretty bad. I think that guy might even be tougher than the first guy.
Wake you up.
You beat me, who cares? You've been doing it way longer.
Wake you up.
How did your plan go, Jake?
Didn't work.
Wake you up.
Kicked me in the back, hit my head, torched the flag, crapped my pants.